Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in.
Hello! Welcome! How is everybody doing tonight? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello! Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tonight we have such a fun show this evening. I'm so excited. This is a little different. We're doing makeup, my makeup routine. And disclaimer, I am no makeup artist, but I do know how to do a few things on my face. So again, let's go ahead and jump in, get right to it. Let's get the candle fragrance of the night. Set our mood. Hello, what's going on? Is it bright enough? I didn't bring my other light in here. So do you all think I should get my other light? Or I felt like the bathroom light is always bright, but what you all think? Let me know if I should go get my other light really quick. Okay, so let's jump right into it. We are getting the candle fragrance of the night. Love this. It's so cute. I love it, love it, love it. So tonight's fragrance is Midnight Spice. Okay. So this is the mood. This is the mood. Midnight Spice. Hey, hey. Okay, good. It's good lighting. Okay, good. So how you guys' day going? Is the day good? Bad? You wish it was over? You all were just waiting for me to come live. What's going on? So let's set the mood. These flames a little bit too high for me. These flames got high. Okay. So again, remember, it's Midnight Spice. If you can tell me what the fragrance is at the end of the show, you get what? 15% off of the styling service. Okay. Okay, so I hope I'm live on both because tonight I decided I wanted to try to go live from my Facebook in addition to my YouTube. So hopefully they're both there. I don't know. Maybe Miss Ice, you can let me know if it's live on both the Facebook in addition to on the YouTube. Okay, so let's get right into it. Again, I am no makeup artist, but I'm here to encourage you all, okay? So a lot of people get discouraged, like, oh, I'm not a makeup artist. No, I don't know how to do makeup, blah, 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 so forth and so on. But the big thing is when you do makeup on yourself, guess what? You have one face to learn. That's it, just one face. When you become a makeup artist, then you have to learn a multitude of faces, multitude of skin tones, skin complexions, a lot of things like that. So I want to just tell you all right now that if I can do it, you can do it. So that's exactly what all this is about. And you only have one face to learn. So you only have to figure out how you want your eyebrows to look, how you want your eyeshadow to go on, if you want to contour your nose, if you want to make your lips fuller or not. See, you know I'm African descent. My daddy gave me a huge nose and I have full lips. I have thin eyebrows. They're kind of shaped though. If you ask me, I think I have fairly good skin, decent skin. I had just got a facial and I was told I'm like dehydrated, but I'm like, I thought I looked good. So right now I don't have any makeup on my face. So let's get to it. So ladies, did you bring your brushes? Did you bring your brushes? Do you have your bag? Do you have your makeup kits? Your makeup kits. Do you have your makeup kits with you? Let me know. Do you have your makeup kits with you? What all do you have in your makeup kit? I'm curious to know. So tell me. So let me start first. Let's start with the basic. I'm going to show you what I have, and then we'll get right into like doing it. So I'm going to do a full face. So tonight, it might be a little bit over an hour, maybe. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm on Facebook too. Look at us learning how to do some stuff. Okay. Yes, both streams are there. I'm so happy. Okay, good. So again, this is a hard case makeup kit. I like this. I keep this like under my sink in my bathroom. This is very nice for me. It opens up into a few compartments. Can you all see? To a few compartments. And I just kind of have things thrown in. I don't have no rhyme or reason to it, but it's there. So another case that I like to use, now that's the hard case. Now when I travel, I like to use a soft case. It just could go in the bag, in a suitcase better. I feel like if I needed to lay some garments on it, so I have a soft case too. So make sure you're keeping your makeup in a soft case and or a hard case. Keep your makeup together. That's a big thing. Try to stay organized. I'm not the best, but try to keep your makeup organized. So let's get right on to the next tip. Another thing that I do when I'm traveling, I travel with a Ziploc bag. Okay. Makeup will get everywhere on everything, and especially eyeshadow. I hate it. I don't like that. So carry a Ziploc bag to put your things in, and then I carry like a small cute little duster to put my travel makeup in. And no, I don't travel with all my makeup. When I color code things when I'm traveling anyway, I make it based on my color scheme. So a lot of times when I go out of town, I kind of keep in the same color scheme because I'm not trying to carry 20 pairs of shoes, every eyeshadow I own, everything like that. So get you some Ziploc bags for your stuff. Put your eyeshadow in one, put your lip glosses like in another, and then put it in a nice little cute little duster bag. And I think that works. So let's get right on into, we're going to show you like, I want to start here first. Vaseline. This is my friend. I love Vaseline. Vaseline is like the best. Okay. So get you some Vaseline. And again, we're talking about traveling. Let me see. I thought I pulled it out. I could have sworn I did. I got so much stuff up here. Where is it? Okay. Don't know where it is because I was trying to be, but they have the small Vaseline as well. I have that thing somewhere. So anyway, they have the small Vaseline. So you can get a small Vaseline or a big Vaseline. If you are a girly girl like I am, you will get, hold on, because that's going to drive me crazy because I know I brought that stuff up here. I know I have it somewhere. Can you all sing? Because I can't. Don't know. Okay, so moving on. If you a little bit big, a little more girlier than the yay, you came. You get some lip glosses. This is perfect for just throwing in your purse. And a lot of times these don't really tint your lip as much, but it gives you a nice little gloss. Like I love gloss and shimmer. This one says glowing, and this one is scandalous, honey. Scandalous. So get you some nice little lip glosses. Lip glosses usually don't leak, but what you can do is, again, you can put it in your Ziploc bag, your separate Ziploc bag, right? You will seal it up, and then you will put it right in your little travel bag, fold it up. And sometimes what I would do too is I take it and I might still even put it in, one of the little plastic bags you get from like Walmart or like Marks or something. Like sometimes I might put it in that too. Hey, girl. Sometimes I might put it in that too, only because I would hate for makeup to get on my clothes. So I put it in one, and trust me, I've been through like makeup just getting everywhere, just busting in the bag, not necessarily on my clothes. I guess I've always been that smart, but busting on my clothes and stuff. So I don't particularly care for that. So that's why I just put everything in a yes, girl, take notes because we already here. I'm ready for it. Yes. So get you, like I said, a Ziploc bag for your makeup, duster bag, and then you are carrying a soft case. You're carrying a soft case while you are traveling. Do not carry your hard case because it's going to take up extra space and it's hard and it's just too much. So moving forward, while we're traveling, before we get to the makeup, we have another tip. So I was in the bathroom. So first I said I was doing all makeup. And then I was in the bathroom and I said, I might as well just give you all some of my other tips. So this is how you save money, okay? Because like I said, nobody wants to pay for a makeup artist all the time, or you're not going to have an MUA at your house when you're getting ready to go to work. You want to run out for a date. Like a lot of times you use makeup artists for events or photo shoots or when you feel like you need to look really good. But a lot of times people don't know how to do things and then they get so discouraged. But that's why I'm telling you today, you got one face and we're saving money. So another thing, let's hop right into it, is the bikini area. Okay. So some women like to shave, but shaving at times, if you've done it for like years and years and years, you know, you might get like little razor bumps. And if you get a little special attention, okay, that man don't want to be like blah, 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 all that lickety bumpity shit. Don't nobody want that. The man don't want that. It might be embarrassing for the woman. So I would personally say, like, lay off of the razors in the bikini area. Okay, just a tad bit. Lay off of those. So my notes. Okay, so when you can't make it to go get a wax, I think a waxing is the best. It seems to last long or longer. And I'm not talking about if you can do whatever you want. You want to take it all bald. You want to just keep it trimmed down, whatever you want to do. And don't be afraid of scissors. Get the scissors. If you have long hair, get the scissors, trim that down. Just keep it trimmed. Nobody's going through a little Bushwick mountain. Nobody's doing that. So this is my trick. If you want to take a break from the spa and you want to get straight into the wait, I was about to ask only like for performances. No, like I said, for anything. So when you're taking a break, you want to take a break from the spa, or you want to save a little bit of money and you want to do it yourself. This is my routine and it definitely works. So Nair, okay. I think I have probably talked about Nair probably on every interview because I have the funniest story. So I'm going to act like Jamie Foxx for a minute and tell the funniest story. Now, years ago, okay, no time soon, years ago, I had Nair. And I said, let me put some Nair down there, okay? Nair down there got into the wrong hole. And Nair down there started to burn, okay? Trust me, it's not a good feeling. It's like the worst, okay? So be careful when you're applying the Nair, okay? Don't put it in there. Just put it where you need to go. It's topical. Keep it on the top. Don't put it down there. So you go and shower. Only keep Nair on for a couple minutes, 2 or 3. If you're a little bit more coarse, then you may want to keep it on a little bit longer, but you're not going to have to keep it on longer because what did we do first? We trimmed a little bit, right? Okay. So we trimmed a little bit. Okay. So we got the Nair jumping off, right? So boom, that's on. You wiped it off. I like to use like a paper towel. I don't really use like my rags because sometimes I feel like rags don't get all the way clean like that. So I think you need to put, I think you need to use like a paper towel so you can wash it off and go on. So after you apply the Nair and you wash it off or whatever, you get out the shower, you all dry, Then you move on to your second step, which is tint skin, okay? So men can use this on their beard so they don't get like all bumpy on the face, and you know, it just tightens up. It feels like kind of like alcohol based a little bit, you know what I mean? Not really, but that's how you know. For me, that's how you know it's like working a little bit. Okay, so once you put this on, and you just need to apply it on a cotton ball, a cotton swab, or you can even just pour a little bit on your hands and wipe it on the top. Again, do not get this in there because that would be, you're gonna be burning, and it's ridiculous. So no. So then you move on. This is the tan skin, right? So after that, you just let this air dry, and this like I said, it's like alcohol, so it's gonna dry in 2 seconds. So you'll be fine. Put that on, and then your last step that you move on to is you get you some extra virgin olive oil. Let me show you. Okay. Now these products I actually use. So if you like, why is it open? Why is it? Because I use them. Okay. So just get you some extra olive oil. Okay. Get your olive oil, rub it on in, and rub it on your little lady parts. Okay. So this is good. And like I said, or anything like an oil base. Okay. So that's what you want to do next. So that's like the trick to the bikini area. So you have step 1 is the nair. Step 2 is the tint skin. And then step 3 is the olive oil. So this little package right here, and I'm not endorsed by these products, but if they do want to endorse me, hey, shout out formerly ESOBM. These products, let me see if I could get it. Okay, good. So these products right here will probably run you, this is probably like $50 or $60 right here. And you can use this obviously over and over and over and over and over. This stuff, this bottle is full. It's a lot of stuff in here. And if you went to go get a waxing, you probably would spend about that much on a wax. And then in about 2 weeks, you're going to like need it again. Even though it might be like 3 weeks. You might get to 3 weeks. So that's that. Another thing, what people tend to do when they're traveling is they tend to travel with the biggest bottles of everything, right? This is my favorite. This is Love Spell La Creme. Like this smells so good on me. God, I love how this smells. It almost turns myself on. Like this smells like super good, okay? But do you really want to travel with these big ass bottles? And I like this one too. This is my favorite. This was all half gone. I love this. This one is from Bath and Body Works. This one from Victoria's Secret. This is Bath and Body Works. And this has a little bit, can you see? I don't know. It has like a little bit of a shimmer. So shimmers are always sexy. Back in the day, they used to have like powders and things like that, but the powder sometimes can make a mess. Remember, we're trying to do anything that is not going to make a mess. I don't want to make a mess. You ain't going to make a mess either. So get you this. You only need to spray one or the other because these are actually 2 different fragrances. But we don't want to travel with our big body sprays, right? Because we're just going for a week maybe or 2. So what you want to travel with is something smaller. So this is a perfume. This is actually Prada. So when you buy perfume, a lot of times the perfume comes with a bigger bottle and it comes with like a little small, a traveling bottle. Sometimes it's like this. And then other times, even though this is not it, this is my lighter, but it'll come with a long one with a nozzle kind of this way too. And they might have a little roll. You just roll it on. And these, you kind of like just dab it on, you know? So carry small when you're traveling. You won't be so upset when you're doing things. I like to wear wigs. Okay. This isn't a wig. This is actually a lace front. This is a frontal. Okay. But I do like to wear wigs. Get you some wig conditioning spray. Okay. Spray that wig. Keep it fresh. Keep it looking good. This is something that you could travel with. You see it small. And remember, everything we're keeping in small little bags simply because we do not want we don't want this stuff to fall or spill in our bags, right? No, we don't. So that's this. Now some of my other favorite items want in here when I do decide to wash my own hair. And let me know if you all have questions too. You all must have really got y'all notebooks and notepads because I don't see no comments. Y'all must be getting it. I love this argan. I love this shampoo and conditioner. I love both of these. These are good for African American hair. These two are really good for your hair, in my opinion. I like them. And one of my other favorite products is Dove. I live by the Dove products. I live for Dove. This is the foam. This is the foaming wash. You can do either. I'm still an old school girl, so I still like body bars, and I still like body wash. Foam. The foam just seems like it feels better on. It gives me that whole spa feeling. Let me see. Beauty notes from Ziploc bag, soft case from traveling, shaving bikini area, no waxing is best, pro, lasts longer, trim the scissors, nail product, nourish. Girl, yes, honey, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oil-based product. Yeah. Listen. Thank you. Now see. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's what it's there for. Thank you. I should probably leave this up. I'm gonna leave this up for like 2 seconds just in case people want to rewind and come back and watch it. Girl, I'm gonna have to make you a moderator on my channel. That is good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for 2 seconds if y'all need to, pause it, write some notes, or whatever the case is. So Dove is my favorite as well. I use Dove. I just love everything Dove. Dove does my body good. I love Dove. So I think that's it. I'll get you some good lotion and read the lotion. Don't use that watery lotion. Use some lotion at what it's gonna do. If it say glow, get it so your skin can glow. Firming, just get it, keep it tight. But you also need to do some squats, lift a little bit of weights. We ain't 18 no more. I don't know if I got no 18-year-olds following me, but we ain't 18 no more. So use the products that kind of already say that it's gonna assist you. So moving on. Oh, wait, before we get to the makeup, another thing, travel with this little cute little travel case. It's not much, it's not doing too much, but this is your little essentials for sewing. I feel like every person needs to at least know how to sew a button on, okay? You may not know how to sew a garment from just fabric, but you need to know how to do at least sew a button on. That is excellent. Other skin conditions friendly usually. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I don't say I have sensitive skin, but I treat my skin as if I have sensitive skin. The reason why that's good. So Dove is excellent and skin condition friendly too. The reason why I like, yes, okay. Thank you for doing that. See, they're reading your notes, girl. The reason why I like Dove is Dove doesn't leave you dry. Like it seemed like they put a lot of some moisturizing things or something in here. I don't know. Do you all use black soap? I don't use it, but my fiance, he uses it. I don't really use it. I keep to the basics. I don't. Yes, keep it. Just know how to sew on a button or two. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely read it. Okay, so moving on. Another essential, bobby pins. Keep you some bobby pins handy. I think bobby pins is a good one to keep. And I think that's it. I like my beauty things. I think that's all for the beauty things. So since we went through my beauty, if you all have any questions, stop me at any time. But now let's get to the makeup. So ladies, did you bring your makeup kit and your makeup brushes and your makeup things? Did you bring it? Because we could do this. We could do this together. We could do this. You all could just watch me. Whichever you want to do. I just want to know how we could keep it going. Okay. So moving forward. So for my makeup routine, what I do, I try to make sure I start with a clean palette, I think it's clean. I think it's clear. Hello. Just starting with a clean palette. I like to put like a little bit of lotion or whatever on in the beginning, but that's just me. So this is probably like a little bit of oil from majority of the day. I'm gonna say all day, but majority of the day. Like I said, I don't have anything on right now, so we're gonna get straight to it. So my first step, I start with eyebrows. Okay. Thank you, girl. Yes, watch to learn. You have a few different options for eyebrows. You can do, this is like a, I guess a powder. I guess you would say this is a powder, maybe. And then this is more like a, I don't know, maybe like a gel, I guess. But I do both. I use both when I do it. And what I do is I kind of mix both because I feel like powder looks soft and the gel looks a little bit harsh. So have you seen some people's eyebrows that's like filled in and they look like if you could like, they'll just like blow away? They probably use the powder. But then if you want it to last a little bit longer, then you would do the gel light. Oh wait, I didn't add. Why y'all didn't tell me? I didn't put the link in. Huh. Well, y'all know y'all was supposed to tell me this. I had no clue. I didn't put it there. We supposed to be chatting together. I didn't know. Forgot to put it there. So for the eyebrows, I thought I had everything together. I know I had it. Hold on. Hold, please. The trick to good makeup is good brushes. And it's not expensive brushes, it's good brushes, meaning that you're using the brush in what it is intended for. You know, a flat line, a thin brush makes crisp lines. You know, a thicker brush is bigger, some whatever. So this here, let's listen. Body pen so it can run up some trouble back. Yep, cool. Okay. Hey, are you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So what I have is I start my eyebrows with the spoolie. So this one has two. It has the spoolie here on this end. This is a spoolie, this little thing. It's a brush, okay? So
Okay.
you brush your eyebrows with these. So they're always start with brushing your eyebrows and seeing if they're the shape that you want. That's what I do. And this brush has like a little flat end. Can you see it has a little flat end too? So all I do is I start with my powder and I literally just fill in the shape of my eyebrows. Mm-hmm. Now remember, this is just my routine. There you go. Mm-hmm. Some people, they like to put all that powder and cake it, and then they draw their eyebrows up here and do all this shit. That's what a lot of drag queens do. Like I said, this is just like your everyday. This ain't, we're not getting ready to go on the runway. This is just you about to be cute for your little date night for your boo, or if you're just trying to keep your skin even.
Right.
Okay. So this flat, can you see this? It's flat, it's a little bit thin. So what you do is you shape your eyebrows first. Like don't just fill it in like you color it. So like the end that's pointed.
Okay.
You're gonna start at your other end of your eye line. Like I don't know what it's called. And then you're gonna trace it first. Basically, you're tracing and then you're going to fill in. Okay. So let me see. Can you see this one already?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Good. And what you want to do too is you want to try out a lot of different products until you get what you want. And don't feel like you got to be at MAC or you got to be at Bobbi Brown. You don't always have to.
You can tell the difference in mine too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And in this makeup, you can always go back and fix. Okay, so this is just, it's filled in. So if you're looking, this is before, this is nothing is there. And then this is a little bit of, a little bit of powder.
Absolutely.
So
You can tell, huh?
Huh?
I think we got about the same size eyebrows too, because
Yeah, my eyebrows are.
and I don't, you know what? I don't want to be all big and thick. It's a different trends that are happening with the eyebrows. Some people like them big, thick, and bodacious. I just like mine to accentuate what I already have. Like I want to still know who I am when I look in the mirror, even if I have the makeup on.
Right. And that's how I am with makeup in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just feel like I still want to look like who I am.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is kind of filled in both. Trying to get it. So you can see it's a little bit brighter, thicker, and then I fill it in. Okay. So I start, like I said, I start with my powder. This almost looks gray. It says it's a soft black, dark brown. You can play with it. It's kind of up to you.
Yeah, because the colors make a big difference. Like this one I just got from the Dollar Tree. It's two-tone.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't even see when I was applying the light brown. So I would have to go back and do the dark brown.
Yeah, and you can do a few extra steps too.
This is what I've been missing out of the stores here lately is the brush. You remember everywhere you went, you could find the eyebrow brush and the comb to do your eyelashes with, just the natural ones. You can barely find those anymore.
You can barely find them. You're supposed to keep yours from old school.
Well, I'm gonna have to find some.
You're supposed to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just go over with the gel a little bit too, just to keep it like a little bit more lined. Mm-hmm. And you're supposed to, for when you use the gel kind, right? Mm-hmm. You stroke it like hair, like you're drawing hairlines, and you're not using a whole brush. You're using like the tip.
Yeah.
And then you just fill it in. Okay. Do y'all ladies got y'all brushes?
I hope they're having a good time with us.
I know. So
come on, ladies.
After I use my powder, then I go to a concealer. So the rule of concealer is supposed to be like, don't quote me, I ain't a makeup artist, but it's supposed to be like a shade or two lighter than your foundation.
Okay.
Because your concealer is going on your dark areas.
Absolutely.
So we're, a little bit darker around the eyes here, and sometimes we're darker like around the mouth.
Me too. Yeah.
And then you want to highlight. So I use my concealer to highlight around my eyebrows. And then I go into my face. I'm not big on contouring because I feel like that concept you need to go to school for or something, or you need to.
Yeah, because it gets real. I mean, really. You be like, whoa, now wait a minute.
I feel like you need a real makeup artist for that. So ladies, how y'all doing? Y'all still there? Y'all still kicking with us? How y'all feeling?
I really don't do highlighter. I don't have I have highlighter, but I'm very cautious about what I put on my skin. Because I do have eczema and I do hyperpigmentation. And any little thing will set me off. So I have found Black Radiance. Not just because of I've tried the most expensive ones that I could afford, like Milk. I've done Mary Kay, which broke me all the way out. You know what I'm saying? And then the one that you get, I want to say from Macy's, Estee Lauder, and CoverGirl, Neutrogena. But the one that I love the most is Black Radiance. It's inexpensive, and it has that good chocolate undertone. It matches your skin tone. Like some stuff will leave you orange, some stuff will leave you gray and or green.
Wait, is Black Radiance the brand?
That's
or
the brand.
Is the brand. Okay.
Now this is old. I wasn't able to run out and get a brand new one. But this is the bottle, and it just will have black radiance here.
Oh, okay.
And this is what I love the most. Now, CoverGirl, as I said, is hypoallergenic, and that's the type that I have to use. But if you see, sometimes you'll see me doing like this during the show, it's because I've used CoverGirl, and for whatever reasons, it doesn't go well with my eyes. So,
okay.
And Neutrogena usually has like a little orange tint to me. But it's good, and it also sometimes makes my eyes water. But what I love the most is my black radiance. I could put it all over my face. It's hypoallergenic, and it matches my tone.
And that's another big thing. Like, try, I don't know, like which skin, like don't let people put you on some too light. Don't go too dark. I hate when people make up stop right here. Blend it. Well, we'll get to that, but blend it back to your ears. Blend it down the neck a little bit. Like, don't stop your makeup right here. Stop your makeup right here. Hell yeah, Boxy. I hate that. I be wanting to take my breath.
Come here, girl. Come here.
It's too much. Okay. Okay. Orange usually cover up the dark spots.
Okay.
Okay. So you say you do have concealer or you don't?
I don't have concealer. I just have my black radiance. I do have bronzer though. I do have a concealer, but I won't use it. This is this is a bronzer too. Physician's Formula. So no concealer for me today.
Okay. Well, just watch the step. Yeah, you definitely need quality brushes. Not always expensive, but like I said, quality. It's a difference. Quality, yes. Yeah. Okay, so I use the Pro Conceal Concealer. My shade I use is Cool Tan. You can get this from a black hair store. This is like $2, $3, or something like that. And when they have it, I buy a couple because I don't want to be looking for it.
And they don't have it.
Hello.
Girl.
Who is it?
Who is it? That's LaShawn.
Hey, LaShawn. Hey, girl. Hey.
Say hi. Aren't they pretty?
We can't see you. We can only hear you.
Okay, I know. That's because baby boy is playing with his toys, and I was
well, we're glad to hear you.
I was on a treadmill, so y'all don't want to see that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the concealer. I gotta figure out how to get the camera. So the concealer. So they have little palettes that you can put the concealer on. That's for the makeup artists. We just doing our own makeup. So I just use the back of my hand and I put literally a little bit on there. This is not even a dime.
That looks real good.
Right.
Just a little bit. Okay. So put that to the side. Now, to remember, your eyebrows go back to their makeup artist. Okay. So remember that they're artists. So artists, they can draw straight lines. So your idea is to draw a straight line. Just draw a straight line. And I'm just saying not jagged. I'm not saying draw a straight line across here. What you want to do is you want to follow your whatever
your natural arch of your eyebrow.
Yeah, you want to follow it. If you want to draw another eyebrow, this ain't the channel for that. Go to another channel. I'm just telling y'all how to enhance what you have.
Amen.
So you're not the brush, you're not dipping it all in the paint. Okay? You're not dipping it in the paint. What you're doing is you're dipping the top part of the brush.
I'm gonna do it like you doing it.
You see, I just did the top part of the brush.
Okay. So that's kind of
now, LaShawn, you're gonna be talking or what's next? You got me on the side camera. I'm gonna need all my camera. I'm gonna need you talking and showing yourself.
What?
Yeah, girl, yeah.
We're going to have to do a late night show. No, go ahead.
Okay. So how is your working out going?
Good. You know, time for today. So it was good.
Oh, you got kids in the background. Bye.
See?
Bye.
And you want me to be live on camera.
You got too much going on. We're going to bring you back in a minute. Stay on. We're going to bring you back.
Okay.
Okay. So again, you want to start from, what is this called? Like the front, anyway, the crease or corner of your eyebrow.
That's what we named it. Yes.
What it's called?
What you said.
Okay, what I said. You want to start making a line. You're just following.
Oh, okay. This is with the concealer.
This is with the concealer. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
So I just do the bottom. And
Hey,
then,
girl. Hey.
Hey. And then I go to the top. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm going to have y'all thinking y'all makeup artists in a minute. I'm about to put out a business.
Don't talk to me right now. I did my makeup.
Right. And you don't have to be heavy on the product. You just want to get a good tracing, like a good line. So if it's any, okay. So wait, there we go. Bridge, LOL, we'll find out. Okay. So maybe this is the bridge here. I don't know. And then the corner in the back. Some makeup artists will come on here and try to make me look stupid and tell me what to do.
They make you look stupid. They just we can put us on education.
Yes. So you'll do that. And like I said, you don't need a lot of product. You just need enough to see it. Okay. So can you see this eyebrow? You see how it looks more defined now?
Absolutely.
With the concealer. So what you do to the left, obviously, you got to do to the right. Next month, too. Whew. We'll see next month, too. Y'all gonna have to go back and watch this video. And then you just do the other one.
Or maybe we can do some.
You know, one foot is bigger than the other foot. One breast is bigger than the other breast. So your eyebrows are not going to be the exact same. You want to mirror each other a little bit, but your mirror is a little bit funky, a little bit.
Because I cannot stand for the life of me when I see people who look like, I'm like, hello, did you even pay attention when you was in the mirror? Like, why is this one? You look like you got a permanent question mark on your face. That's crazy.
And that's what some people, like I say, some people like those deep arches and some people don't. It's kind of like up to you. And then some people try to follow trends too much. Follow what you like doing. Follow what's on you.
Right. But I'm saying you look like, you know how people had that one eyebrow like this?
Yep. When I was like in middle school, I had arch too.
But it's just the one. Like you didn't even try to make a match. Like what happened was
right. But then I heard like I have a resting like stank face anyway. So like you can't be wearing that like that. Don't do it like that. Your resting face stank already. I'm like,
leave me alone.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Okay, so now that you put your whole shape in, you outlined your eyebrow. That's what I'm going to say, right? You outlined your eyebrow. The other part that you should do is, you see how I have this excess on here? So pull this down. Pull this down. This like you're really end up blending. That's what you're getting ready to do. It's but you just pull that down a little bit to pull some of that excess, and you can tighten up your lines if you need to. This is the time where you go back and you get your brush and you refill like some of your other spots, or if you got some concealer in the other spot, that's when you go back and add. So keep your all your products open, but like I said, now pull this. Where is it? I'm trying to show you. Like pull this product down over the top of your eyelid. Yeah. Okay.
And I started off, just to let everybody know, I did cheat. I did start off with makeup. Like I said, I do have eczema, so I don't know when y'all gonna see me without makeup. I pray someday soon. But black seed oil, I heard you sharing. Black seed oil you can put on your skin, and jojoba oil is the oil that is closest to our natural sebum, our natural skin oils. So
Okay.
when I get to rolling with that jojoba, prayerfully, girl, be like, hey, girl, hey, I ain't got no makeup on.
You ain't got no makeup on. You might have to type that one in. Type that one in the comments so we can see. Cause
you gonna lose me. I'm gonna type it in when it's done. Cause I'm not. You know what? I could do it.
Oh,
I got 2 phones.
Okay, 2 phone shooters. Okay, so again, we're just blending this product up. So what we did to the bottom, I'm just blending it up.
Beautiful.
All that extra excess product that I had on there. And that's why you don't need a lot of product. You just use a little bit of product.
Yeah. A little bit goes a long way.
A little bit goes a long. Look how much is still on my hand.
Wow. Yeah.
You don't need a lot at all. Like at all. So I'm blending it up. Okay. So now that's it, right? So we did our eyebrows.
Yes.
Now, if you remember what I started with, now you can actually see them, right?
You can see them, yes.
You can see them.
Blending it up. Okay. So now that's it, right?
I can't deal with myself today.
You got the whole video playing. Girl, with the 2 phone shutters, turn that down.
Right?
Turn that down.
Well, everybody is over here acting up today.
Listen, yes. Okay, eyebrow concealer. Use products you like. Great brands at a discount stores. Be precise with the products. Y'all, quality brushes are better. It's nice, warm brushes. Yes, the eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Yes, honey, sisters, not twins. Under the eyebrow, go back to dragging the excess product down and blend over the eyelid. Line both the top and the bottom. A little goes a long way. You can listen.
Come on in,
moderator. Okay, I'm about to have a moderator. We don't get paid on this channel yet. They ain't giving us no donations. We're gonna need some donations so we can start paying folk around here.
Come on in.
Okay, so now my eyebrows are done. I think my eyebrows look good. That's cool.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so after the eyebrow, I go and I use this same concealer. And then I just go like underneath the eyes. And then this area here. No, wait. No, I didn't. I lied. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do my eyeshadows first.
You do your eyeshadows first. Okay. I got quite a few.
I like these things. They call them beauty blender. So I like to use these. I got another thing I like too. Let me show you this other brush too. Yes, eyebrows are definitely more defined. You can definitely see them.
Come on in.
I like to use this beauty blender. Now this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, but don't do. This is when your mama say, "Don't do as I do as I say." Okay. So I do not wash my brushes every time I use them. But I only use my brushes on me. But really, you really need to, because it's so much oil, it's trapped dirt, and that's how you get like bumps on your skin and things like that. So don't do as I say, do as I do. Okay.
My question is, and it might be a whole nother show, is how to care for your brushes.
Now, okay. This is why I probably shouldn't even be doing this, because I do all the wrong stuff probably.
Well, how do you care for them?
Okay, so what I do, like I said, you should rinse them off, and then I use dish detergent.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, Like I said, that's just what I do. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, okay? Don't do that. I don't know. Go to YouTube and somebody let me know how you're supposed to really clean brushes. Get some product. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they got some product for it, but dish detergent do the trick too. Okay. So this brush, I did get this brush from MAC. It's like
almost like a toothbrush, like
a sponge or I don't know, something like a sponge or something. Okay. Hey Dana, Dial antibacterial soap.
Okay,
that's what we using moving forward. We ain't gonna do like me using Dawn, okay? We ain't using Dawn. Okay. Brush care. I use baby shampoo. I do different. Okay. You see that?
Baby shampoo. Okay.
Baby shampoo. Yes.
Come on in. Come on in.
Oh,
yay. Thank you.
We need them.
But what about drying them? Okay, so now we wash them. What about drying? Just air dry, blow dry, what?
Now, I would say air dry them.
Okay.
Leave them on the counter and be done.
Okay.
Do it overnight. So that's a good thing. Like, if you do it during the day, wash it when you're done, and then so it's drying like all day or all night, and you have it.
Okay.
So this little brush, I don't know the name of it, but I like to blend with this and pull the product down. I feel like I need a little bit more. And then I like
those.
Huh?
So I don't have one of those.
Yeah, and that's why I say you need to get the right brushes for the right thing that you need, right? So I'm just gonna take that brush, put it a little bit of product, and I'm just gonna blend it over the top part of my eyelid.
So is this shadow that you're doing right now?
No, this is still the this is concealer. Okay. Like I found out when you have a concealer, like some people use primer, but remember, we ain't trying to buy a whole bunch of product. Remember, we're traveling, right? So we're not carrying everything in our bag, in our purse. So this one, LaShawn, you still there? Or that machine working you out? So I just blend this over, and I feel like the eyeshadow sticks better to a product. Not like skin. So that's what this is kind of like doing, I guess. You know.
And my eyes have started watering, so I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna just kind of do like this.
Yeah. So then blend. I close my eye and I push it all the way down. I blend. Now, don't be rough on your eyes. I'm not going to be too rough on my eyes. I had LASIK right after my engagement party.
Oh, congratulations. How is it?
Oh, girl. I wish I would have did this 20 years ago.
Really? Yeah, because I need some glasses and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like, oh my God, you could wake up and see. But my doctor he told me like not to be rubbing my eyes and stuff like that. So
I don't be easy.
Yeah, don't put a lot of pressure. Okay, so now we have it's blended. It is on there, but I have product there. What's there is the concealer. Okay. So now, since I have concealer, we can do color eyeshadow. What color eyeshadow should we do tonight? Now, when I do my eyes, I like a base, then I do like a highlight, and then I do like a middle one. I like medium, so I do like 3, and it kind of. If this is like again, I'm talking about everyday makeup that you're wearing to work or you're wearing on a date. We're not doing anything. So,
well, I usually do me personally. Because I have to get in here and play a little bit better. I just do a nice thin line right at the right above my eyelash of something bright. It could be pink, but I usually like that bright kind of like white, silver, sparkly color. Just because it brings it out and it just pops. That's like my everyday go-to. Like I'm comfortable. I didn't try to, because sometimes if you apply, I think me personally, if I apply, try to do that blended thing, I end up looking like an old lady.
No, we about to blend today.
Are we gonna blend today?
Yes, we blend today.
I'll try. I'm game.
Okay, do a blog about my LASIK. Okay, so I did like the first one. Okay. And girl, after I did that first video, I was done because at first I was gonna do it. I was really jacked up that first day. We'll talk about it. We might talk about it. Yes, hello. Okay, so that's what we doing: tan, burgundy, browns, and golds. So I was a queen in my past life. I probably tell y'all that on every episode, right? So
yeah, and
I love gold.
right,
I do burgundy and stuff a lot too. So these gonna be the colors: tan, burgundy, bronze, and golds. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Do you start light to dark or dark to light? I'm assuming we're talking about the eyeshadow. So eyeshadows to start, like your base should be darker and then it blends and then it gets lighter. Like a highlight is just lighter. But you're blending, like Miss I said she likes to do like the little straight line across as if she's doing like a liner. I'm gonna show you all how to blend.
Hey.
Not a smoky eye, but it's kind of more like a smoky eye. It kind of gives you like a, you know what you're doing kind of thing. But when you're running quick, if you want to just throw that line on there, you just throw that line on there and be gone. So you're going to blend today too. So these are colors. I got to remember that. Okay. So get you a nice palette. Now, again, once you start doing makeup, you can go expensive or whatever, but learn how to use it.
Yeah.
I don't say that everything expensive is better. I just say learn what, again, works for your skin and try stuff out. Shit in Walgreens, it works.
Yeah, it does.
It works, okay?
Stuff at the Dollar Tree works.
Huh?
Stuff at the Dollar Tree works.
Yeah, so try it. You see some colors, try it. You might have to put like some primer on, or like I said, that concealer. A lot of times, them eyeshadows aren't really made to just go directly onto your skin. It has to stick on a product. So here's the palette that I'm going to use today. This one is fun. It has a lot of different. Can you see? You can see a lot of different
neons, golds. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to first put another base because remember, we want that eyeshadow to pop.
Okay.
It's a collage. Okay. She said it's a collage.
Yes.
Now that one is a palette. I do know that one.
That's a palette.
That is. Okay, so here is, what are these? I think these might be, anyway.
Like
this
blushes?
Is what I used to put. I think these are more like
highlighters.
Highlight, yeah. So what I do is I take a wider brush and I put another base coat on. Again, we want our product to stick, right? That's the whole idea. Our product. So let me show you the brush I use. I just use a wider brush. Okay, so this brush, this is
cute.
Yeah, this brush, I don't know. Can you see here? Okay, this is how big this is. It's not the biggest. It's a nice little. It's a nice size. Okay. So this brush, I like to mix the colors. So I kind of go back and forth, and I blend them. Right.
Okay.
So, and again, it's just a base, so you can do whatever. But I go here, and then I might go here, then I go back here, here, and it really don't matter. That's what I like to do.
Just a little mashup of the complementary colors.
Yep. And then I push the bristles together. I push them together, and then I just swipe the eyelid. And again, it just gives you another like base. Here's where you're at.
Trying to make sure I get enough on my brush.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. See, this is why I was gonna bring my other light.
I can see it. Yay.
You can see it on you? Okay, good. So again, you could just play with it, go back and forth. You could dump the excess off if you want, do whatever, and then do your other eyelid. Yeah. Get your other. Now you got some good product on your stuff. Now guess what? That
Hey girl, hey.
hey girl, hey, bleach eyes, girl, yes. So I just swiped that whole eye, and this is the product over it. Remember, we're blending, so blend a little bit.
Honey, it's like boom.
Yeah, yours is right there. That's your eyeshadow, or is that your base?
That's the base.
Okay, blend that base in. You used a lot of product.
I used a whole lot, girl.
Yeah, use a little bit less next time.
The whole thing on here.
Yeah, or get you a new brush. Get you a brush, and like I said, swipe that, or get you. Y'all should have like paper towels nearby too. Get you a paper towel and wipe that excess off a little bit. Use a paper towel, not really tissue, because tissue. Don't use tissue because tissue got that little, like that flaky stuff or something. Just use a paper towel.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're moving on to the fun part, the eyeshadows.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm gonna need some daggone more what's the stuff called? Foundation.
Oh, okay. I like to do the foundation. I know you started with it. I like to do it last, so if your product fall on it, it's not blending into your foundation. You get what I'm saying?
Say it again, baby.
When you put your foundation off first and then you go back and do your eyeshadow, now when it drops, it'll drop on your face, and then you're blending in that product on your face, your eyeshadow, and you don't want that. So do your eyes first, and then I know you started for the camera for the show, but do your eyes first, your eyeshadow, and then do your face. I'm just telling them you doing what you did. Okay. So now we're gonna start with our colors for our brushes. Now, remember, when you're applying eyeshadow, you are using a blending brush because that's what you're doing. Well, y'all remember them little old school ones with the old school things with the little sponges on the end?
Yeah, these ones. I got them. This right here.
These. Now, makeup, these right here. Yeah. So makeup artists don't really like these. These are friendly for the newbies like us, okay?
Okay.
But I only use this for my base, like the bottom part of my eyelid. I don't use it up here at all.
Okay.
Or like I said, you use a blending brush. So because we said we're using tans, burgundies, browns, and golds, brown is the darkest in this, so I'm going to start with the brown. Okay, so in this palette, it's a lot of different browns. I'm going to go darker, and it really doesn't matter the black or the white. What it is you use one side with one color and the other side for like another color. It's like you get a 2-for-1 kind of deal.
Okay, so I got blues. I got a nice blue palette.
Okay, do blue. But I'm saying when you're doing it, use it and go darker at the bottom and lighter at the top.
Okay, so do the dark blue at the bottom.
Do your base like first. Yeah, just do like one swipe.
And that's dark.
You know, you have to close your eyes. And you're just going across your eyelid.
And we're doing dark at the bottom.
Dark at the bottom. And you're staying under that eyelid crease. You're staying under that crease in your eye. Like you're under that eye crease. Okay. So can you see this one? Like I put a little bit here. And I didn't do that one. Kind of almost look beat up. Yeah. Great for travel.
Smoky.
Yeah. These are definitely great for travel. Yes. Okay. So now what you do to one side, remember, we always do it to the other. And we're just swiping across. Use this, do your hand in the same motion when you're applying it. Like don't go up, down, all around. Just swipe, swipe, swipe.
Okay.
I already look different than when I first started this video.
I know I do.
And I ain't even done yet. Okay. So
okay,
you always go back and add product. You could do if you want it darker or whatever. So I'm applying the brown now. So I feel like a nice blend next to the brown would be that burgundy, right? So we're gonna hit the burgundy next. Okay. Now for the burgundy, I am gonna use a blending brush because that blending brush is going to actually blend those two colors so it don't look like a line. Your eyeshadows blend. That's how they get that smoky eye look when you start blending. And blending, you use like circular motions.
Okay.
Blend. Okay. Now you don't swipe on a blend, you use circle because you're basically getting that product in your hand.
Almost kind of like marbleizing it a little bit. Okay.
So I'm looking for my brush or the brush I want to use. So I'm probably going to go back between these two. This one is a little bit smaller. And this one is a little bit thicker. This one is a little more dense, so it has more bristles in it. So this will be good first, and then this would be good probably like to swipe over the whole top. So I'm just going to use these two for the blending.
Did you do the top already? You did the top?
I just did the base.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to our palette again. And I kind of like this one. Can you see?
Bam.
This one I kind of like. Now, when I'm blending, I do shake this excess off because now I don't really want it to hit on the base color. So I kind of shake that off a little bit. If I went on my computer, I probably could show you how much actually falls off, but I'm not gonna do it because it's all in my sink and I can't move the camera. So here, I'm just swiping and I'm circular motions.
And this is the top color.
This is the middle. I'm not at the top. You see, I still
the middle. Okay.
I'm like a little bit above that crease in your eye now. Look, I see them eyebrows. I see that blue on that face, girl. I see you over there. Yes, honey, I see you.
So this should be a little bit lighter than the darker blue.
A little bit lighter,
just
yeah.
A little bit lighter, but not the
and
light.
And then get you some circular motions going. Circular motions. Yes, get you some circular motions going. Yeah.
Motion. Okay.
And then I do the same thing on the other eye. Like some people like to finish one eye and then go to the other, then you don't remember. So when you have that product on that brush, just go to that other eye and do it. Like so both eyes are looking the same. And literally all I'm doing is swiping it on and circling it out.
I'm just trying to figure out which blue I'm doing.
You're trying to take your time.
Should it be blue on blue on blue?
However you want. This is the creative realm. It's kind of up to you. Right?
Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and do the blue. We'll see.
Okay. So this is the burgundy.
And you said this is the circular motion part, right?
Now, if I don't think that's deep enough, then guess what? You just go back in and you can get it deeper and use something different if you want, or whatever you want to do. Like I might just go back with it and put a little bit more product on it. Let me see. I'm trying to look in the camera. Can't do that. So I'm going back here. That ain't working. That's them real MUAs. That ain't
I'm over here.
Right.
I'm not here.
So that's the blue. I mean that color. a little purple. Now to me, now that I done put that on, I feel like I need a little bit more of that brown going on. So I'm just gonna go back and add a little bit more of that brown. Because remember, you can always do touch-ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you add that piece, go back and blend it a little bit more. Don't just leave the product. You gotta blend that product.
Mm-hmm.
Blending is your friend. Tisha said add
circulars.
Circular motion. Okay.
Thank you, Oshante.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share these tips. Y'all hit them Cash Apps and them PayPal.
Make sure you hit that Cash App and them PayPals, y'all.
Okay, so that's that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you can see it. Okay. And then the next, she says some tan browns. I mean, some tans like in gold. So I'm gonna go a little bit lighter to the top part. Okay.
Me too. I think I'm gonna go to the silver up top.
Look at, oh my God, I got a moderator.
Hey, Queen Rod. Hey, Queen.
Yes, you're gonna have to cam up for a minute before we come off. Thank you so much. So
Yay.
this is just stating what I said earlier. Eyeshadow pigmentation will vary. However, try to apply the shadows. You will need a base color, a white or a primer. Walgreens carries great brands, but it won't matter. If you don't know how to use it, apply with a more fluffy brush to mix and color blend with the eyeshadow on the product. Blend, 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 circular motions. Like, yes, honey.
Yes.
Yes. That's it.
Look, I'm about to get out this big one.
Okay, so
just a little bit.
Now if you try to use this same brush, remember you have the pink. Okay, let me put it back up. If you try to use this same brush, you remember you got some pink in it. The whole point of applying like different times is because you really want to see those different colors, right? Now again, you might want to blend whatever, but you want to see your different colors. So try to have a different brush that's the same size brush. And okay, in makeup stores, like don't be trying to buy 1,000 brushes and don't know how to use them. That don't even make good sense.
Well, that would be me.
Yeah, don't think that they selling it. You know, like learn what works for you and use that brush and buy that brush and buy that brush again and buy it one more time. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta have 50 different. If you don't really know how to use them, it's no point of having all those brushes and stuff like that. Anyway, it's no point. You just have.
That's why I'm so grateful to be having this tutorial right now.
Yes, makeup tutorial from a fashion stylist.
You better come on with it.
Okay.
I know, because I done see you in motion, honey.
Yeah, because like I say, some of this stuff you just gotta learn to do it on your own. You can't always be paying or what's not. So we're going to tan. Like I said, my skin looks good with brown. Like, so I like this one a little bit. But then I kind of like this one too. So you know me, I go back and forth. And the only time I shake the excess off with the eyeshadow. That's like the only time. And then you're doing the same thing. Now this is your third one. Like some people highlight actually right here at the top.
I see that.
And then some people put like a 4. Like they'll have this 1, 2, then they'll go 3, and then they'll add a little extra highlight. But I'll show you. So I'm actually taking that color, that tan, I'm taking it all the way to that that crease in that eyebrow is what I'm doing. And remember, you're blending, like apply it first to the area that doesn't have the makeup on. and then blend this layer, the top layer of that burgundy or that second color, and this bottom part of this gold. So you're getting a blend. You ain't blending the whole eye. You're just blending these two areas, like. And remember, to blend, you do what?
Circle.
Motion. Because that line shouldn't be there. It should look seamless, like a rainbow. Like a rainbow. You see how it fades into like the next color?
Off into the sunset.
Yeah. Yes, honey.
Yes, on Shantai.
Yeah, so get that good blend. Get that good blend going. And play with them colors. Like I said, when you got some downtime, just play with it. See what looks good on your skin. See what people compliment you on the most. See what make your eyes pop. Like, play with it.
This is so much fun. I like that music. I get it, girl.
Is it too loud?
No, it's perfect.
Okay, so can you all see it? Let me see.
Yeah.
Can you see how it's blended a little
Very
bit?
seamless. Looks like the sunset.
Yeah, you got to get a little blend. And that's just with the right brush and circling. And if I look at myself and I feel like, that ain't enough. That's not enough product on there. And nice, well, we have to practice. I'm going to buy me a palette on sale, of course. Yes, you ain't gonna start it online. Yes.
And Christmas time is coming too, so it's really about to happen.
I think this one came from Ulta. I think this one came from Ulta.
But my favorite is the one store at Beechwood Place.
Which one?
I think it starts with an S.
Oh, Sephora?
Sephora, that's my favorite. I could just get lost in there.
And I'm just gonna stay right on out of there. I spent my money on shoes and bags. I want to start on makeup. Okay. So I think my eyes look all right.
I think your eyes are gorgeous.
My eyes look good. I just feel like I want a little bit more dark down here on this base because it's not popping enough. So I'm just gonna literally go back in with our little sponge thing and just swipe again at the bottom just so it could stand out a little bit more. We're almost done. You got to use some eyeshadow, the foundation, and eyeliner. I always say use eyeliner. Eyeliner just makes it. Do you remember coloring as a kid?
Of course.
Okay, so we all used to like to color. So when you colored, didn't your picture look good when you drew like an outline? When you made your outline like darker? So that is the same thing with like makeup, and that's what eyeliner does, and mascara is like a little top coat. Okay, so I think my eyeshadow is cool. I think it's good. I think I like it. So I still have a lot
I'll take mine for today.
You take it for today?
I'll take it for today.
Okay. So I still have this product on my hand, right? It's still there.
You still got that product on your hand.
Yeah, because I'm using it, right? Because I just did my eye. So this concealer, it goes underneath your eye. It goes on your dark spots. Underneath your eyes, underneath here. If you look at your face naturally has highlights in it. Like, so a lot of people are lighter here already. You're lighter on your nose. If you're darker here, you want to make this lighter in here. So what makeup artists do is they'll take this. There's no rhyme or reason, but you're just going to go underneath your eyelid.
Okay.
You can do 2, 3, 4, whatever the case is. Because remember, we're putting it all there to do what? Blend.
Okay.
And remember, I haven't pulled out my eyeshadow yet, but my foundation, but when I pull out the foundation, you will see. So this goes here. Wherever you put your concealer, the whole point is you don't really want to put your foundation over it because then it defeats the purpose of even using a lighter product. Okay.
Okay.
So then I take it and I put it under on the chin area too.
Okay.
Right. And I'm just putting it in there. I look a mess, right?
No, it's beautiful. You are
Then
beautiful.
Your other highlight area is like your forehead. See?
And right here too.
Now you getting the contouring. Tell them what it is.
Icy girl challenge.
That's a little highlight, and you can go down. Wait, it's my mirror. Now, this is where the skill comes in. I don't have, okay? This is
got it.
They contour too much. I don't know how to do that. You would do this. You put the light around all the dark spots, okay? I'm gonna just tell you. And then you need 3 colors to really truly contour. But we just doing 2 tonight because that's all I ever do. So you see, I highlight is here, under the eyes, here. I go back to my little blending brush. Yes, Dana T-zone. See, y'all get me together. The T-zone.
Oh, okay.
T-zone. I knew that. You know what? I really did. I knew that because I'm.
Why they not on here? Come on and join in, y'all.
Yeah, join in.
Let us have all the fun. Come on now. Yeah.
Right. So then I just use this sponge and I just blend it.
I started to give me a sponge the other day too, but I just didn't.
Okay, you see this one is still here. So you see how it's a little bit lighter than my skin. Yeah, I should have brought my other light in here, but whatever.
No.
Like I said, I didn't think so. I thought it was right in here.
Yeah. But then we're doing different things too. We're not just talking. We're actually. You need to see a little bit more in depth of what you're doing. So.
Yeah, right. But I'm telling you, it was so bright in here when I first started. I was like, oh, and then I was like, I don't need that light. And but now it's like I might go get it when you're explaining what you did to your face. Maybe I might run in there and go get it real quick. And
I'm explaining what I did. I'm gonna explain. Okay.
You want?
I can. Of course I can. You know I will.
Okay, so it's all blended, or at least what I think it is anyway. Right?
Right.
I'm blending that in there a little bit. If you saw me, you can tell them scratches. Now, on to, okay, you can see it that way. Oh, we ain't even all the way. We ain't all the way there yet. We almost.
We coming on in. We almost.
So, like I said, I like to keep shit in plastic bags. Look, it's still in the plastic bag from wherever I just came from. I don't know. So this is my foundation. Mine came from MAC. And like I say, I don't drop brands. The only reason why I have this is because, you know, when you go to MAC and they do your makeup, they try all the colors like on you and things like that. And I was like, oh, well, whatever you just put on me, I'm going to buy it. So I didn't have to do too much testing back and forth because, you know, if they tried it on, it worked. So,
right.
Yeah, these are actually the same. I think one just slower than the other one.
And that's what I like about Sephora, because Sephora, they'll do a skin test and it'll match it to every product, every foundation and every concealer in the store. And with me, because I'm so hypersensitive, you know, they could match me to the stuff that they have that's hypoallergenic. Which,
okay.
You know what I mean? It's with me, it's made because I'll turn into a pumpkin in a minute.
Yeah, get your colors right. So here we're going back to our hand.
My hand is gone.
You all can get a palette. Get a palette. Don't be like me. Go get a palette.
Oh.
Get a palette. Don't mess your skin up. And again, you don't need a lot. Now, if you were doing some real makeup and contouring, then that's when they get those brown, they get the dark little sticks. The sticks might be easier. And then they make the little lines all right here and come across here, come here. And that's how they do it to make it darker around here.
Okay.
Yes, well, you can always just rewind it. It's okay. You can always just rewind.
Oh, we're having
beauty
a great time.
product. So I went with my brother from makeup and did beauty. So the dark now. Okay, wait. So you saw where I put the light, right? So
the T-zone.
And the T-zone. There you go. Look at Miss Ice and Dane again. Okay.
I was learning.
The light went on the T-zone, and then I'm gonna put the dark everywhere else.
Okay.
Right. Okay. That's it. And I just, blot it on my skin. So, the same thing. And I go back to my ears. I go back to my ears a little bit too.
So are you doing bronzer?
I do highlight.
I'm gonna do my bronzer.
Highlight last.
Yeah.
Okay. Not right now though.
So that's what you would say bronzer is a highlighter?
I would. What would you say?
I don't know. No. I like to bronze up the whole thing. You
don't even know what we're doing.
No, I don't. I just be in here doing and beautifying, and then bam, there she is. This is an all professional event and affair.
Right.
But no, I have fell in love with this picture. On Facebook, this young lady just had her skin was just bronze. So whatever she did at the end of the day, they had put the bronzer all over her face. And I just fell in love.
Yeah, you can do that, but use I would say a light brush. And I would do a lot because that could still look like a lot in real life. It might look good on camera. Remember, on camera editorial, it has to be a little bit thicker, but in real life, you may not really want all that like that. Like, I'm gonna show you where I put my highlight and highlighting. Really, you're not trying to do your whole face. I mean, you might. It depends. You might extra, so you might.
You
might.
What is they? Liberace. Kendra said, "Gone with the wind."
I know. It's fabulous, right? So I really don't want this product all on my good scarf, but go up to your hairline a little bit. Like go on that hairline a little bit when you put your foundation on.
We're doing makeup. Hey, formula EOS.
Okay, so that's covered, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's nice and even. Like I said, come down a little bit. Little. Blend it on down a little bit. Get them ears so your makeup ain't stopping here.
Girl, one day this girl had came for me. She was like, "Hey, your makeup don't match your whole thing." Oh my
Lord.
Did somebody ask you?
Bitch, I still look good. Hey, leave me alone.
She had came all the way. It was like drama for no reason because I don't even be on that drama. But she was like having a conversation with somebody else, and then she turned to me and was like, "And your makeup doesn't match."
Who does that? Did I actually?
I was like, "Oh my God, lady, listen." Oh, honey.
I don't like people like that.
I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So I am serious when it comes to that blendation down up in this area.
Yeah, you do a little bit. Man, it was so funny. Okay, next we're going to the eyeliner though. But real quick story. So this summer I got so dark. I was so dark. It's so funny.
The
and
darker the
I tried to use my same,
The darker the berry, the sweeter the
The
juice.
sweeter the juice, but baby, it need to match, okay? We need to match all over the darker the berry. Don't be light and dark and light and dark. No,
Right.
So anyway, I had to get at least 5 shades darker this summer because every year we was outside.
Mm-hmm.
I go trying to use this same shit that I got. Girl, I look like, why you got this shit on? It don't even match. Like, it was so crazy. So if you like to hang outside in the summertime, have 2 foundations. One a little bit darker for the summer, and then one a little bit lighter for the winter. Okay.
Yeah. Because in winter we do have, especially us, you know, melanated queens. We do melanated people, period. We do go through different shades and different colors throughout the year, especially us northerners.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so eyeliner. Now this is when I'm gonna product drop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I love the retractable eyeliner from Avon.
From Avon, I am an Avon representative.
Yes. So I'm probably gonna have to sit down because when these get low, this is the only one I really like to use because it's soft. It's a soft blend. It blends very nice. Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, and the rest of the drugstore always have some good made up products or clearance. Gotta say something. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you definitely want to save. You definitely want to save like. Oh, wait, did I switch comments? Oh, I did. Okay, so like CoverGirl Queen Collection, Victoria's Secret line, Black Radiance, Mary Kay, L'Oreal, Revlon products tailored to your skin color. Right, so you learned that. It is a difference with products for white skin and, you know, like darker skin. So definitely learn that as well.
Yeah. Black Radiance is my all-time favorite.
Yes, come through with the nose moderator.
Hey.
Yes.
Y'all can't see. I need that LASIK. I'm trying to read this comment.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so come through, conceal the concealer from the earlier step. You want to know the product that you use under your eyes, chins, or your forehead, and around your nostrils, down the center of your nose, and your cupid's bow. Right, your cupid's bow.
Oh, that's what that's called. Ooh.
This is the Cupid's. I do know that one. That's the Cupid's bow. I have one makeup artist. Quick story. One makeup artist. She is the only person who ever do my lips exactly the way I like them. She like I have big full lips anyway, but she knew my Cupid's bow dip, and then it was nice. Her name is Rashante. I love it. Okay, so blend with the Beauty Blender sponge. Remember, Ziploc bag so things won't make a mess. A palette may be helpful. Take the second concealer, foundation, and put small amounts on your hand. Place on the combat on the what? The comeback concealer. As the comeback concealer. And filling your face around the temples, hit your earlobes, chin, neck, and make sure, yes, honey, that.
All of that.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a second. So I'm gonna leave that up there so y'all can do that. So the retractable lens, you see it, it does what it's retractable, right? So it's a soft, easy glide on the eye. So can you see my eye now? Remember, we're going back to grade school. We are outlining what you need to do and make sure I look just more defined. It looks better. Now, okay, I'm trying to hold this mirror. What I do when I put my hope y'all got that. What I do when I put this on, I try to pull my eyelid like down. And I go, remember, we go from the eyelid or the corner, and then we go over here.
Okay. Corner to corner. That's what we'll say.
Yeah. And then I kind of like shade it in. Can you see what I'm doing? To make it dark. Like, I like dark. And that's why I like a good pencil, because it makes life easier.
Right. You ain't trying to...
Because if you have like a regular pencil, that's why old school, remember they used to light the tips.
Yes.
It used to make it a little bit more smooth because you wanted to go in. Like I used to wear contacts because I've been wearing glasses since the 3rd grade, but now I got LASIK. So one time I was using liquid eyeliner, gives you a nice wing, but I was using it one time and it got all in my contact. It didn't do nothing to me, but it just got on there and I just didn't even feel like the extra little headache. So I personally don't use it, but some people use it.
Yeah. I got this
screenshot. So remember, you need the one, the other. It's 9:37. I think this is probably my longest show.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. We got eyeliner, eyeshadow, highlight, and then like lipstick or lip gloss, and that's it.
Hey, is it a thing your eyeballs is ticklish?
I ain't never heard of that one. You got some new shit going on. Look, baby, I ain't never heard of that one. You got some new going on.
You making me lightheaded, so you got some new shit going on.
Ain't never heard of that one, honey.
Well, I got the ticklish eyeballs.
You must, because I ain't never heard of that. Oh, we have more notes.
That is funny.
Yes. Eyeliner Avon, retractable pen, soft liner, gently glide pull. Yep, from your waterline to the inner corner. There you go. Waterline. Yes.
What's it called? A waterline?
The waterline. Yeah. See, I do know the name of this stuff. I just don't be knowing.
Yo, our brain, I think, is full. I think
my brain operates on clothes. I know this stuff, but I don't know it. Okay. So ask me what a tunic is, a blouse is, something. I got you all day.
Thanks. I know that.
In the corner, shorter strokes and prominent. Yep. Cool. Okay. So we did the eyeliner. Can you see?
I'm about to go in with a precise pencil.
Okay, what's that? Go show them what that. Show them what that is. So that put your hand like and do like they do in YouTube. There you go. We in YouTube world now. Do YouTube. Okay? It's a fine point.
Yeah.
Right? Show them the YouTube way. Now I'm just putting a little bit more eyeliner on.
I gotta give my eyes a little time to relax because they starting to water up. Ooh, I see it.
Okay, you see it? It's coming.
And what?
Did I bore all the men away, or is there still some men in here? Because, I wanted you all to tell me if you all even like makeup on your women. We go through all this, but then y'all don't even like the stuff.
Woo, that was ticklish. I'm done.
You done? Okay, so now we're moving on to eye. Okay, I put the eyeliner. Now we're moving on to mascara.
Okay.
So mascara comes a lot of different ways. What's this one? You have it where you can get volume. You see how this is like thicker? You can get volume. So your volume makes your eye look thicker. Or you can get like long.
That's the one I want, like long.
Like you can get some long eyelashes. I like the long. Sometimes I go back and forth. Sometimes I even mix it. I actually like when clumpy eyeliner. I like clumpy eyeshadow on myself when I do it. Some people may not, but I personally like it when it's clumpy. And these came from like Walgreens or some sort of drugstore.
Mine is LA Colors volumizing mascara. And then I have another one over here. Yep.
This is the eyeliner tip. Light the heart for a second or two, the tip of them. She's talking about if you have those old school ones, like the pencil, like it literally looks like a pencil, like these.
Let's see. These
kind you like. The retractable ones, you just pull up and pull down.
And this one right here,
go back down.
You just leave where it's at unless you unless you ready to be have your eyeballs just watering. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is a pencil too. This is a nice little color one.
That's cute.
Okay, so what did I say? Oh yeah, we're doing eye
mascara.
Mascara.
Yay.
Done. Oh no! What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do tonight?
Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to like go through like Facebook and Instagram and like look at us.
I know, right? Get your good pictures. Okay, so I'm trying to show you the brushes. Okay, so you look how wide this brush is. It looks thick, doesn't it? It looks thick. Yes. And look at this brush. It looks thin and long, right? So remember, I told you it's basically the brushes do what the brushes look like they do. They do what they tell you to do. You just gotta use the right brush for what.
That is so funny. I didn't even mean to have like almost like the same stuff, but
no, but you knew what we was doing.
So grateful. See, that one was bigger and then this one's smaller.
Yep.
So like, would you start with the small one first, or the big one? Doesn't matter.
I start with the wider one only because it's like it's giving me more eyeline. It's giving me more eyelashes first.
Okay.
And then I'll pull it and make it long with the thinner one.
Okay. We're going bodacious first.
Yeah. And like I said, wipe. Okay, so when you pull these out, you might have a lot of the actual eyeliner on there. Yeah, so wipe it down the side. Because you don't really want all that extra on there. No, not all that. And then you just, again, you start from that eyelid and then you swipe up. And try not to hit your eyeshadow that you work so hard on.
Yeah. About to put my eyeball out.
Right. I don't like to see eyeshadow on the mascara on the eyeshadow. I don't know. See, this is when I need my other light because you can't even really tell. I'm going to get my other light before it's over so you all can see this. Okay. I'm gonna pull, or maybe it might be easier even just to hold my ring light. I'll just grab my ring light. That's what I'll do. When I'm done, I'll get the ring light. We are almost done, guys.
Graham, I was thinking, you better work. Oh, Shantae, you better work. Formula, ELSPM. I'm going to make us a song.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that was a thicker one. Yeah, I need that other light.
It feels like mine is almost like way dry. Like maybe I need that extra. I need that extra.
Well, it don't last forever. Okay.
Oh my goodness, because I have the shortest eyelashes ever. And you know what? I be seeing them, they go like down at the bottom too.
See, you can do that. You got to be OG for that one, because if you do that wrong, then you're gonna look like you got black eyes. But that's why I just a big eyeliner. You can't put a long eyelash underneath. See me, if you look, I don't have any really. So if I use it, I'm gonna get it on my skin, and then I'm gonna look like I got black eyes. Now, when my makeup artist or whoever does it, they know how to do it, so I let them do it. Remember, this is my makeup routine. This ain't MUA, and Miss I could do hers.
So my thing is, how does it feel? Because I really have never had a makeup artist do my makeup, and maybe about once or twice, tops throughout my whole life. How do you adjust to when they're working around your eyes and staying calm? And
some people, they carry those small little electric fans and they let you put it close to your eyes. Some people have those you know, those fans that you actually open. You gave it one. They had those little fans, and then you just fan it. If they didn't give it to you, you have to ask them when you can use it. Or if they're so close to your eye, you kind of like supposed to look up so you're not staring like at their finger. Tell them to give you a second. Like take a second to regroup your eye. I mean, literally,
seriously,
1 or 2 seconds. I'm not talking about like give me 2 minutes. Give me 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So this is my favorite part. We're almost done. This is my favorite part. So highlight.
Okay.
Now, this is what I do. Remember this palette we had earlier? So I use this as blush too.
Right.
So I put blush on, and then I put the highlight over the blush. And again, it's just for a little bit of you know, just to pigment your cheeks a little bit. It's not to necessarily draw some big ass clown circles. It's just a little bit.
You know who I love the most is J-Lo in the wedding movie that she was in.
The Wedding Planner, maybe?
Is that what she was? Wedding Planner? She just looks like a little porcelain doll. It's like just the right amount. It looked so natural.
Yep. That happens. Like I said, good makeup artist. It's really a skill. Like I said, I'm just showing people how to get the whatever. So for my blush, I use a bigger brush. Oh wait, we have notes. Yeah. We have
Honey,
notes.
I can't do it. Queen Ra.
She got it.
I shall tell
She is a great moderator.
I can't read that.
Okay, mascara. Well, you all can read that. Read it.
Well, you one got LASIK. I can't.
No, I'm going to leave it up there for a second so the viewers can read it.
Oh, okay. Because I can't hardly see.
Huh?
I can't hardly see.
You got it? Okay. I'm going to just leave it. They can read it or screenshot it or whatever. The brushes are the script. They do exactly how they look. The more chunky, the fatter the wand. The longer or thinner define the lashes, the wand will resemble that. Like the access when pulling out the wand. If the shadow of that shadow you worked for, read the descriptions for what you want for the natural to have more or exaggerate, for example, the lash length or the volume, top lashes or lower lashes. However, lower the ones are tricky. Yes, definitely tricky for me.
Me
I'm gonna get 2 seconds. Okay, so the bigger brush. So we're getting okay, yeah.
I don't have that.
Put it in there. I want a little more rosy cheeks. And for cheek, you see you got a cheek right here. So when you're applying it, like smile and swipe from here up. Remember, gravity pulls you down, so you want to go like up and go to that hairline too. Okay, so go to that hairline. And it should be a little bit like I said, you're not going rosy. And what I'm doing is I'm just dabbing it in my I got the palette on my lap.
And you say a swipe.
Yeah, swipe up like.
Hi.
See if I have my other.
It's perfect.
See it? And the reason why you smile is so you don't go past like this little crease. And you just drag up.
Okay.
You can definitely see it in real life over here. That's when I'm going to get that other light when I'm done. Okay. So that's that. Now highlights. So you can highlight with a big brush, or you can do a smaller.
Oh, a fan brush.
Or a smaller. And I didn't put any on here, but I only use this brush for highlights, so it might be some there. And again, you're just going, you smiling again, and you're just gonna go up. That's it. That's all you're gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the product, but I'm just showing you. Obviously, the wider one is gonna give you more.
Mm-hmm.
Get more is fine. Kind of what you were saying earlier, Miss Ice. If you did that, this is probably a bigger one. If you were trying to do like the whole face or like more of an area.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like the highlight. I like the rosy cheeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like the highlight above the cheek.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what I like. I like it to highlight. So
I'm leaving you to that because I don't have a highlighter.
okay.
And I do, but the one that I have, I don't know if I should or not.
Okay. So this one is golden bronze. And this is from
jelly stuff.
From MAC 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now
you like MAC?
Well, remember, everything they used on my face, I just bought it.
I see it, bought it, buy it.
Yes, certain products, I do feel like I have learned enough about makeup that I can spend a little bit more on certain products. Not everything, but certain. So here is the highlight. Let me get this charger. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't want this to die on me.
No, can't have that.
Like I said, I've never been live this long, I don't think. Okay. I got makeup all. It's a style shirt. Anyway.
Yes, come on.
So if you have this highlight, depending on the highlight that you have, I've wasted so much of this stuff because it's all at the top. And it literally makes a mess too, FYI.
Yeah, it can. It can. My favorite is CoverGirl.
CoverGirl.
It's such a beautiful color.
So if you look, you see all that product at the top. You don't need nowhere near all that product. And if you shake it, it's little holes. If you shake it, you know, the product falls. But that's too much. Yeah. And you ain't doing all that. So I literally put this to the side. And I use the product that's in the top, in the lid.
Okay.
That's what I do. So you ain't getting too much. And the brush, I put the product on both sides and I shake it.
See, this is like a jelly.
That can be highlight too?
It is. That's what it said. It said Jelly Highlight Illuminator by Rimmel of London.
Okay. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. You can have powder foundation, liquid foundation, powder gel, liquid highlight. It's up to you. Just play with it till you know what you want.
Honey, I don't even know what I'm doing this time.
On our fan brush, we're smiling again. We make the other faces. No. And we're smiling again. We're just highlighting at the top.
Okay.
And
so not the big brush. I'm all out of brushes, so I guess I'm gonna use this one.
Can you see it? You see this is pink.
Oh yeah.
And this highlight at the top. And what you do to one side, what do? We do it to the other. Now, we've been on here almost 2 hours. It will not take you this long to do it. It's just we're explaining, but it might take you an hour if you do all this stuff that I'm doing, if you're not really like skilled. Now, the highlight too, I put it at the tip of my nose. So I can look at the red-nosed reindeer. I put it at the tip of my nose. I also take a little bit and I put it here too.
How you doing?
Huh?
I'm playing.
The top of your T-zone, maybe that's what.
I'm doing a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right.
Huh?
And if I felt like it went too high or too much, or where I don't want it, I just go back to get my little blue brush, and I just go over in that same spot, a little bit over it, or I'll reshape it. Same thing with under my eye or something. Like you go back and you can always clean up. So that's a little highlight here. Right now, I feel like doing my hand now. We have what? Two more steps.
All right.
Well, really, one. Lips come after this.
Hey.
I might be a little bit extra on the highlight.
I know I am. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Let me see. Oh, thank you for joining. Be sure to subscribe. We are almost done. We have lips next, and you can do like your little cupid's bow too right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm touching up with some extra foundation because I think I went over and beyond the Call of Duty on this.
I don't know how to count.
Highlighter.
Now,
I was looking like Cirque du Soleil. I said I was looking like Cirque du Soleil.
When? Earlier?
Just 2 seconds ago.
Girl, I don't know what you talking about.
You know the clowns of Cirque du Soleil. I was like looking a little gold and gray.
Oh wow.
That's bad.
Well, you don't want to do
you
that.
You said go back and touch it up, so I touched it up on it.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, guys, so we're on our last step, which is lips. Lips. Do you ever have a line on the bottom of your chin? Top of line. Are you talking about with the Are you talking about with the highlight? You talking about with the highlight?
I'm going to do a red.
But yeah, so I do the top of my lip here. And I don't ever do like the bottom of my chin, but that's probably a good spot. I never tried it. I could try it. I'll probably do my like little Cupid's bow after I put my lipstick or something on too.
I'm going to do this Revlon red. This is like my favorite.
What color lipstick you doing?
This is like, what color is the color call it? Honey, I can't see. Shut.
Oh,
okay. Color 135.
So you do red lips. Okay, I never used to like red lipstick, like I said, because I have bigger lips. I used to just think it make you look stupid. Like it just used to look too clown.
Call these my hooker lips.
Yeah, and the other part, if you do have like bigger lips or something, you don't have to use that true shade. Like you can have a shade and you can blot, and then you can put like Vaseline over it, or you can take some off, or you could put lipstick on one lip and then kind of like, like blot together. Like don't feel you gotta fill in the bottom lip, fill in the top lip, and leave like you is. Go ahead with the little red lip.
And then I darken her up a little bit. I will go over it with the eyeliner and darken up the lips a little bit.
Cool.
Depending on exactly how bodacious I want to be.
Okay, so this is like I don't know what color this is, but It's this color.
Oh, pretty.
Room, like burgundy-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And then I like this copper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I like a lot of gold. Look, it ain't even no more hardly there. That's how much I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that is it.
Oh, wait, we missed our we missed our notes. We tripping. Every election. Huh? But this one is like we missed it. Okay. So highlight beauty notes from Sis Makeup Can Defy Gravity. Pull up those cheeks. Start at the apple and swipe angle toward a little below the temple. You smile so you can be more precise with the cheek application. Only a more rosy blush is beautiful on pigmented skin. Yes. Highlights. Whew. Be careful opening the one from the MAC in the video. The top has more than enough of the product. Yes. Use the fan brush with the small taps. LOL. The product. Oh, wait. Pat the product at the top of the cheek. Exactly. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes, with the moderation.
Come
Okay.
on in.
So the last part, like I said, so the lips is kind of like up to you.
I feel like I need to go out.
Yeah. My phone died. I had to put on my iPad. So I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, nice. I don't know what. Oh, I like
There we go.
So I like this one.
Yep.
Let's see. I like this. You can follow your lip line.
Oh, it's a beautiful color. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can follow your lip line, or if you ain't got no lips, you can go a little bit under your crease. You can go a little bit other. I have big lips, so I just follow my own line.
Mm-hmm. Well, who else's line you gonna follow? Hey. Girl,
But
honey,
I try to do it
be
exaggerated as well, only because I like that. So I try to dip it in. Come closer.
They be paying for these lips. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There she goes.
Straight.
Hey,
We want
girl, hey.
straight. We want straight lines, right? Now the trick to this stuff, lipstick. If you want it to last, you put it on and then you blot it, or you put it on paper towel. Then it kind of like gets in your skin.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can be thirsty like me and go back. This I have on a mat. And the other trick, like for photo shoots and stuff that I do, or I've seen like makeup artists do, they take pencil, the same color pencil, like eyeliner pencil, and they'll line the lip and they'll shade in the lip. And then they'll put a little lipstick and they line it. So the pencil lasts much longer than the lipstick. You can put it on your lips if you want to. That's an option.
How you doing?
Yeah, you could do that, or you could do the
Now, what I used to could not stand was back in the day, all the ladies, they would just outline their whole, like just outline it. And the outline was black and it was just like, boom, red.
I remember that. I was like too young for that, but I had my aunt, she used to do that. She would have it black all around, and then she would have gold in the middle. I used to like it though because it was flashy. So you know I like
that gold pop was good. I didn't like the red pop. Yeah. And shouts out if she watches this show, it's her birthday. She picked a big day. Hey.
Who had a birthday?
It's my girl. Her name's Precious. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so
birthday,
if she watches, happy birthday, honey.
Okay, so that's my lip. Now remember, I'll put a matte on and still want to gloss over it. It's gonna get on this, but it's okay. Or you
mad I don't have gloss.
Yeah,
or I might have gloss.
Old school and put lip Vaseline, whichever you want to do. This is all.
I do.
Thank you. We're almost done. I'm gonna go get my ring light though. So put a little bit of gloss. Just a little bit. So it's a little bit of shine because I like glitter sequence. Shine. That's that. Then we put thank you. We are done. That's it.
I receive it.
A little treat for y'all.
Ooh, go ahead. Go, shorty.
It's not my birthday, but that's it.
That's so cute. Now tell me, is that like a real ring or is that like just, embellishment?
No, that's just
Well, now we could get that from places.
Huh?
We could get that.
What
We
you
could
mean?
buy them.
You can buy. You buy from the store. You get these little things you can get like from Claire's, but I'm pretty sure I got mine from like a hair store or something.
I pierced my ears 5 times, and I promise you I won't do it. My nose 5 times. I promise you I won't do it again.
I used to love that.
And I had a Marilyn Monroe too. I promise I won't do that never again. I did her 3 times.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. This was so fun. You got to do your sign out. While you're doing your sign out, I'm gonna go get my ring light so you can get closer, and then I'll do my sign off. So,
yay!
Tell them.
Well, I had so much fun. Of course, I did this beautiful makeup with the help of the wonderful and the most fabulous Marchelé. Yes. And you can follow me at Iced Out Productions on Instagram and Iced Out Productions on Facebook. And the Sexplicit 1111 on Instagram as well. So we have had such a wonderful time. We learned how to highlight. We learned how to shade and blend our eyes and apply that lipstick for our luscious, bodacious lips. And, go back over it with some lip gloss. And on Shantae, we working it. Got the highlighter, the bronzer. We did those wonderful eyes, the eyebrows. Can you see? Come on in, honey. I chose a wonderful palette of blue. Went over with some gold and some silver just because I was feeling that way and I wanted to make sure I was popped off. So, again, Ashante, you ready?
I am.
Okay. Well, honey, I had so much fun with you.
Okay, honey.
We were here.
Nice. Toodles.
Toodles.
Okay, guys. So we did our makeup. You can do it. So let me get my light now. Oh, you all have to tell me, what was the fragrance of the night? The scented candle. Remember, you tell me what the scented candle is, you get 15% off. So what was it? Tell me. You are welcome. What was the candle of the night? Does anybody know? Y'all don't know? Y'all don't know? Look, y'all gotta do better. Ooh, that might be too much light. Hold on, let me get it together. Hold on. Let me get it together. Okay, I'm gonna get this light. In the right spot, but nobody knows the scented candle of the night, so nobody gets 15% off the fabulous services of mine. So let me tell you all. Then I spill it. It is Midnight Spice. Midnight Spice. Oh, look, I match it. Midnight Spice was it tonight. So we have to see it. So this is Miss Ice information. I love her skin. Okay, so they done put someone on there that we're gonna follow on IG. Okay, let me see. This might be too bright. If it's too bright, then it'll not look. Maybe if I step away. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! No. Okay, can you all see? Yes, you all could do it. We did it. We did it together. It looks so good. I love it. You can see the highlight popping, our big juicy lips. We had the eyeshadow request. We did the burgundy with the gold, the top. You know, we got some eyeliner, mascara, a little bit. This is just your run and quick and go. Okay, yeah, you can see it better now. Oh yeah, you can see that highlight there. Might should blend it a little bit. But yes, guys, that is it. Thank you. That's all I have for you all this evening. Yes, it was Midnight Spice. That's all I got. Be sure to subscribe, share this video. Remember, we're not makeup artists, but guess what? We can do it because we only have to learn one face. You can do it because you only have to learn one face, and then you just have to make yourself look cute, right? Thank you. Yep, you could be extra with the highlight, and then we learn to blend. We want to thank Miss Weaver tonight for being our moderator. She left all the notes, all the great notes. Thank you. Thank you again for everybody for tuning in. So that's it. That's all I have. See you guys. Remember, it's a lifestyle. You know they're always watching, baby. So you want to be always snatched, be ready, be looked together. Share, like, and subscribe.